Welcome to The Debate. Usually when we talk about trying to understand how a complex system works, say a medical diagnosis or, a car engine, we look for a clean schematic. You break your arm, the x-ray shows a jagged white line, and the doctor just points and says, there it is, broken.
Right, we like things to be visible.
Exactly. We like them to be easily categorized. But then you step into the world of avant-garde cinema, specifically the complex, adult-oriented puppet animations of Stephen and Timothy Quay, and suddenly that x-ray machine is, it's useless.
Completely useless, yeah.
We're looking at films like The Street of Crocodiles and their feature film Institute Benjamenta, and we're facing a diagnostic landscape that is entirely murky. These are highly idiosyncratic, experimental worlds.
And they actively resist being easily categorized. I mean, you watch a Quay brothers film and you are immediately plunged into a space of decaying fabrics, rusted machinery, and thick layers of dust that seem to almost have a life of their own.
Which brings us to our central question today. We are exploring the most effective critical framework for understanding these defamiliarized, unsettling worlds. And the discourse we're engaging with emerges directly from Suzanne Bouchon's academic thesis, The Metaphysical Playroom, The Puppet Animations of Stephen and Timothy Quay.
A fantastic text.
It really is. So, should we understand these animated spaces primarily through the subjective, phenomenological experience of the viewer, or through a rigorous structural analysis of their cinematic and formal parameters? I will argue that the profound impact of these films can only be understood phenomenologically by examining the viewer's apprehension and the animistic vitalism of the on-screen objects.
And I contend that while subjective enchantment is powerful, true understanding requires a rigorous formalist analysis of the cinematic parameters that construct these defamiliarized worlds.
Let's start with what it actually feels like to watch these films. Because I really think conventional film theory fundamentally failed when it applied to the Quay brothers. Their work belongs to an entirely experiential realm. The film critic Jean Mitry argued that at the absolute center of any critical theory, there has to be a fundamental experience, what he called the wow experience.
Okay, the wow experience.
Yeah. When I watch Street of Crocodiles, that is my starting point. I am sitting in the dark, watching an inanimate, rusty pair of scissors slowly open and close on its own. And it feels genuinely malicious. It feels alive.
Right, but that wow experience doesn't just spontaneously drop from the ether.
No, but the magic of puppet animation